I've noticed are too long, not straight to the point, trying to get you to buy something, or just simply unsustainable that is gonna make you gain all the weight back. I really wanted to make this video and share with you a lot of the stuff that actually works for me, for my brother, my family, my friends, everybody in general who know these tips have never ever gained weight back in their life. If you like my shirt, pain is temporary, keep going, give me a thumbs up to show that you want one from me for free, and also leave me a comment below on what your favorite motivational quote is so I can announce on my Twitter who is gonna get a shirt. And yeah, I love you guys, and let's start. Tip number 1 is to completely avoid sugar. It's actually one of the major causes of weight gain, and only if you must, I strongly suggest you to use honey or anything that's natural as a sweetener, and I promise you will immediately start to see those pounds shed off like magic. So the next tip is to hide all of your big plates and start eating on smaller plates, because changing from a 12-inch to a 10-inch will result in a 22% decreased calorie intake, and you're guaranteed to lose weight fast because you can only put so much on your plate, and it also tricks your mind with optical illusions, making you think that you're actually eating the same amount when you're really not, and that's all backed up by science. After a bit, you'll notice your tummy shrinking and adapting to the change nicely, safely, and easily, and it will only take you so much to fill you up in the long run, making your grocery bill that much smaller. Tip number 3 is to drink a big glass of water 30 minutes before each meal of the day, and you will again start to see the pounds just keep dropping even faster. Doing this will make you feel fuller, leading to eating less than you normally would, not to mention hydrate you and really make your skin feel and look amazing. Okie doke, so the next tip is gonna be just a little bit difficult for some of you, but it's gonna be really worth it, and that is to completely avoid alcohol, or just at least limit your intake. If you didn't know, 1 beer is equivalent to 462 calories, which is equivalent to 7 slices of bread. Next time you go out, just keep that in mind. The next tip is to stay away from anything that is deep fried, especially in restaurants and fast food joints, because 9 times out of 10, the oil that they use is usually the bad kinds of oils, and throughout the years that consumption is just gonna really do damage on your body, and excess consumption of trans fats and other unhealthy fats will stem off into serious health problems such as heart disease and high cholesterol, and not to mention the weight gain, and could also be one of the big reasons why you keep breaking out and don't know why, and just like, oh, I eat healthy foods, but it's really how that food is cooked. So you really want to try to stick to anything that's steamed, baked, or grilled. It's really about the choices that you make. Moving on, as we all age, our metabolism just naturally slows down, and a little trick that you can do is to just simply drink at least 6 ice cold cups of water a day, and this will raise your resting metabolism by about 50 calories daily, and that's enough to shed like 5 pounds in a year. The increase comes from the work it takes to heat the cold water to your body temperature, and these simple little things that you can do every single day at home will really again just help you with your process and permanently keeping those pounds off. Okay, so for those of you who aren't into exercise, don't worry, because it's actually your diet that is responsible for like 80% of your success or failure when it comes to losing weight and getting healthier. But anytime you can, always take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park your car a little bit further away from the entrance so you get a little walk out of it. Plus, keep your car ding free. And you know that thing that couples do? Do more of it. I think that's really important. For those of you who like to snack a lot, this is probably going to be one of the best life-changing tips for you. 1, get rid of all the junk in your cupboards right now and replace them with yummy and healthy snack alternatives. So whenever you get the munchies, you're only going to be reaching for the good kinds of foods, because it's going to be the only option in your kitchen. You definitely only want to buy snacks that benefit you and not fatten you. So keep that in mind next time you're going grocery shopping, and whenever you get the munchies, it's like you can't mess up. You want something, you're gonna eat something healthy. So you definitely always want to read the labels and be a smart buyer. That is always key. Okay, so this next step is really gonna help you lose weight at lightning speeds, and that is to eat 5 or 6 mini meals instead of 3 big ones throughout the day. This will not only shrink your stomach safely and naturally, but also train you to feel full faster, which is what you want. You also won't feel low on energy because you're going to be eating your mini meals frequently throughout the day, and this will also avoid the habit of wanting to snack a lot too. So just make sure your mini meals are healthy and low calorie ones, and you're good to go. Okay, so out of all the tips I just shared with you, this last one to me is the most important because it has saved me the most time, money, and is the best at keeping me stay away from making unhealthy last minute choices, and that is meal prepping. Once you finish the task of putting all your meals together, you are going to feel amazing, you're going to feel stress-free, and you're going to have so much more time to focus on things that you actually like to do. And it really keeps your proportions in check and is one of the ultimate secrets on how to stay fit and healthy all year round. I also really love eating like whatever the F I want, and it's really easy to fall off your meal prepping. So what helps a lot is making your cheat days fall on the days where you go hang out with your friends. And for me, it's about 1 to 2 a week, sometimes every 2 weeks. It really varies. Sometimes I don't even go out at all because I'm so busy. But yeah, I love eating out. I love to indulge. I think what is really important is to really just have balance in your life, and that's just key. If you missed my last video on how to naturally look beautiful without any makeup, please click the video that you see right now on the screen beside me. It has a bunch of tips and tricks like in this video, and I know a lot of you girls are really gonna like it because who doesn't want to wake up beautiful, right? And yeah, I'm gonna have everything in my down bar for you along with the contest. I love you guys, and take care because I care.